नहमदुहु नुसल्ली अला रसूलिल करीम अम्मा बाद फ़अऊज़ु बिल्लाहि मिनश शैतानिर रजीम बिस्मिल्लाहिर रहमानिर रहीम. Dear student, today we want to discuss the synopsis. How to prepare the synopsis, how many parts of the synopsis. But first, it is necessary for the student how to select a topic for their research. So, when you want to select the topic for your research, first go to library and visit the literature. Second, go to field and analyze the problem in the field. Third, discuss with your research advisor and friends different topics for selection of your research topic. Fourth, download literature from the net and select a topic from these literature. Select that topic which play a great role for development of the world in your country. Also conduct research on that topic which link with your degree. Select that topic for your research which is financially and timely visible according to your degree type. When you select the topic, after selection of the topic, collect relevant literature for synopsis preparation. With the help of past literature, prepare the synopsis. Synopsis is the blueprint and layout of the thesis. The synopsis consisted of 5 topics. The first one is introduction. Second is the review of literature. Third is the research methodology. And fourth is the references. Fifth topic is the questionnaire. Now come for detail. Introduction. How to write introduction? First, download the recent literature for introduction writing. There you will write the background of the topic, then importance for the world community. After this, justification of the topic for conducting research. Then research objective, research question, and research hypothesis should also be written in the introductory part. So, introduction is the first important chapter in synopsis. For this chapter, you will download data from the net and then you read again and again, and then you adjust this data in introduction sector and you prepare the introduction, justification of the topic. There you will focus on this, why you have select this topic for your research. Then you will mention your research objective, and after research objective you will put the questions on your research objective, and later on you will adjust the hypothesis for your research in the per synopsis selection. In synopsis, mostly you will use mostly the future tense, but in review of literature you will use the past tense. Now come to second chapter of the synopsis, review of literature. The past relevant literature according to topics should be collected and was written in chronological order. There must be used past tense. In text, the last name of the authors and date in bracket should be written. When the authors are two, then both last name along with date should be written. If the name are more than two, then the first author, last name and it all should be written in the review of literature. Download the literature, again and again read, and then write in your own words for escaping from the plagiarism. Total 50 to 70 articles should be downloaded or included in the review of your literature section. Recent literature should be included in the review of literature. While stepwise 2021 literature should also be included. Data sometime the topic is new and no one has done research on the said topic. Then review of past literature written is not needed. The third topic is research methodology. Research is a systematic and objective attempt to study the problem by deriving general principle. The methodology is a process where different methods are discussed for conducting research. There are discussed for conducting research the following methods mostly discussed for conducting research. The first one is the universe of the study. The second is the sampling procedure for sample selection. The third is the sample size, how to fix a sample size. So their different formula are used there, particularly Yamani formula are used. But sometime we carried out census survey and social science research, so then no methodology of the sample selection will be used. The fourth method is the data tool, how to collect a data for the said topic according to objective. Questionnaires are preferred for data collection. Through questionnaire, data is collected from selected respondents. Data has many types: primary data, secondary data. Secondary data is that data which is collected from secondary sources. This type of data is published. The primary data is the first-hand data which is selected with the help of questionnaire, collected with the help of questionnaire. During research, qualitative and quantitative data are collected. The qualitative data is that data which is measured with the help of nominal and ordinal scale, while quantitative data is that data which is measured with the help of interval scale and ratio scale. Now come to fifth topic, data analysis. Different methods and techniques are used for data analysis. There are quartile, decile, percentile, arithmetic means, median, mode, harmonic means, geometric means, regression, chi-square test, sample t-test, pair t-test, independent t-test, ANOVA, Cobb-Douglas production, logistic regression. These types of model are used for data analysis. The whole data, when divided into 4 parts, it is called quartile. When the whole data divided into 10 parts, it is called decile. And when divide the whole data into 100 parts, it is called percentile. Arithmetic mean is the average when all data added and then divided by whole number. It is called arithmetic mean. When the whole data divided into 2 parts, it is called median. The formula is n plus 1 divided by 2. If the total number is even, then we not add the 1. But when the total number is not even, odd, then we add the 1 and we divided it, and through this way we calculate the median. The frequency which is more in the data, it is called mood. Similarly, harmonic means and geometric means are also used for data analysis in different situations. Regression are used for different factor determination. There are so many factors affect the dependent variable. Through this model, different factors are analyzed. What role it play in the dependent variable? So there is the study of independent and dependent variable relation. How much change is taken place by independent variable in the dependent variable? The simple example is the wheat production by independent variables such as flow, seed, water, etc., which affect the production of the wheat. The poor farmer production per acre of wheat is less than the rich farmer because he apply all pots properly to wheat field, and the rich farmer get more production from their field, and the poor farmer production is less because their application of input is very poor. Chi-square is a that test which analyzes the association between independent and dependent variables. T-test is used for comparison of two mean. It has three types: simple, independent, fair t-test. It has assumptions. Its name is normality. When mean, mood, and median coincide on one point and curve does not touch the horizontal line and data is distributed symmetrically, this assumption, when the data fulfill, then we apply the t-test. Otherwise, non-parametric test should be applied. The name is sign and Wilkerson sign test. The normality is checked with the help of Jagbera, Shapiro, and Kalmoglu test. Regression analysis in multiple regression assumption is three, namely multicollinearity, homogeneity, and normality. Multicollinearity is checked with the help of VIF test, variance inflation factor. When the value is less than 5, then there will be no multicollinearity, while homogeneity is checked with the help of Grouch-Began test. ANOVA is used for more than two mean comparison. There is also LSD test. It is also used for analysis in agronomy department. LSD is equal to T multiply standard error. Then T is equal to LSD divided by standard error. Then T is equal to x bar 2 minus x bar 1 divided by standard deviation under the root n minus 1. And standard error is equal to LSD divided by T. Sometime in analysis, standard deviation and standard error will also come. The square root of the variance is called standard deviation, while standard error is equal to standard deviation divided by n minus 1 under the root. So many techniques are used for data analysis. The collected data first added and then through a species punched in the computer. Then different models were used for data analysis. Then from analyzed data, results and discussion chapters should be prepared for thesis report. In the discussion, the past research are compared with the present study. Sometimes the research results are similar, while sometimes deviate from the present study. Then both situations are analyzed and the in and out of the articles are analyzed. Now come to fourth section of the synopsis, references. It is the fourth part of the synopsis. There the references of the past literature is written. Nowadays, APA style is very popular. In this style, when the authors are more, then the first author last name is written, and after this, the first name, first letter in capital form is also written. Then the other first name, first word letter in capital form is written, and then the last name of the second author is written, and slowly, gradually, the same methodology we use there. The fifth part is the questionnaire. At the end of the synopsis, it will touched, but the synopsis has three main section. The first one introduction, the second is review of literature, and the third is research methodology. But at the end, we count at the fifth number questionnaire. Questionnaire is the set of questions which is written according to objective of the study. In questionnaire, first the name of interviewer is written, and also on the top the topic is also written, and also written the area where the research should be conducted. Then the name of interviewer should be written, who interview the respondent. Then the name of respondent is written, and the father name is written, the age of the respondent is written, and the address of the respondent is written. Then in the first question about the age should be asked from the respondent, how much you are old, so you will ask the age. The second is the education question, how much is the education of the respondent. Then he will come to family size, how many size of the family is, how many are female, how many are male, and you also written the ages of those members. And you also indicate the independent and dependent members. After family size, then you will ask the question about the income of source. For example, in rural area we go, there the main income source is agriculture. Then the second is jobs, private or government. And the third is revenue from the foreign. And the fifth is another sources. So you will include these questions in the questionnaire, and then other question, the type of family also included in the questionnaire, and you ask from the respondent what type of family you have, nucleus, extended and joint family. And sometimes you also single you also include it. After family, then you will check the tenure status. How much land they have, how much they have owned and how much they cultivated of the other. So there three tenure status you will include it in the question. The first one name as owner, cultivator. The second one is owner cum tenant, and the third as tenant. Similarly, you will ask about the house, what type of house he has, kacha or pakka, own or on rent. Then in the last run, you will come to real question, which is language with the topic, and you will ask question about the topic, and the person, the respondent will give you the answer, and then you also ask question for suggestion and recommendation, because you will include these suggestion and recommendation for policy formulation. When the questionnaire fulfill and completed all the question for the study, then you will edit the question and you will punch the data in the computer, and according to situation model are used, analyze the data, and then you make the 4 chapter for thesis, result and discussion, and there you will make the table and then discuss the table, and also link with other research which other scientists have done in the past. Slowly, gradually come to summary, conclusion and recommendation, and then you also include the references and adjust the questionnaire at the end of research thesis. In simple way, I told to you, in research methodology, in synopsis, you have used future tense. When you write the thesis report, research and discussion, then in thesis report you will use the past tense in the research methodology. Shall, will, at will be remote from the report. So now you are clear that how to make the synopsis and then how to write the report and research thesis. Already I have told to you, synopsis is the layout and blueprint of thesis report of the students. So first of all, we have written the introduction, then we have written the review of literature, and then the third one was research methodology. But in research methodology, you have included the research question, questionnaire, and with the help of questionnaire, we have collected the data, and then we have analyzed that data, and after analyzation, we write the result and discussion chapter, and then we write summary and conclusion and recommendation chapter, and then we also included new literature with the review of literature and prepare the thesis. So if someone is not clear on this lecture, so it is necessary for the student to ask again the question, but it is necessary for student to read this video again and again, analyze the situation, and think for how to prepare the synopsis and how to write the thesis report. So please listen this video and share this video with other students, because to know how to prepare the synopsis and how to write the thesis report. So also subscribe my channel, because later on when I prepare and deliver lecture on other topic, so the video will come to you. Wassalam.